this out.
Are we playing rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, or just
No.
traditional?
I don't know how to do lizard and Spock. So.
Are we still recording?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to go on 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's like we're sharing the same wave here. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right. All right.
You get to choose to go first or Pat or me.
All right, I'm going first.
Yeah.
All right.
The objective is not to laugh, right? This doesn't bode well.
So does that count? Am I out? All right.
Thanks for the point, man.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say it anyway. What did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school?
Yes.
Bye, son. Get it? Bison?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
good.
your
All right. I don't have to take from the top, right? I can go from anywhere
I don't
want.
know.
Do
the
you
rules.
care?
I don't
Whatever
care.
you want to do.
I'm going to go down a little deeper into the pot here. Oh, this is good. All right. I don't think you're going to get this, but I'm going to do it anyway. A woman is on trial for beating her husband to death with his guitar collection. Judge says, first offender? She says, no, first a Gibson, then a Fender. I thought that might have been Emily too, but you know.
Go on. All right.
That was pretty sharp. You kept a straight face through that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a very good joke.
Because it was a guitar joke and I didn't have to worry about it.
You don't even know what a Gibson, you don't know the difference
Hey, I
between a
got a
Gibson and a
question for
Fender, do you?
No, I don't.
All right.
I know that
What-
they're both guitars, though.
What, Jason?
What do prisoners use to call each other?
I don't know, Jason. What?
Cell phones.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
You can thank Shane for that.
These are really dad jokes.
Yeah.
It's funnier laughing at after the fact than it is actually at the joke. All right. Hey, Jason,
Hey, what?
if you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
No, it does not.
I was going to say, it makes more sense when you see it on the page because it's
Yeah.
got the I instead of that. So that's not even funny. So, I mean,
Way to go, Shane.
man, dad jokes are the worst.
Just ask my son.
That was funny. He doesn't get a point for
Hey,
that.
does that
does he?
count?
No, that's not a point. That's not a point. It wasn't written on the
It
card.
was a
It
dad
wasn't on the
joke.
card.
It was a
No, it
dad
wasn't a
joke.
joke. It was a statement
Come
of
on,
reality.
that was
That's
a
not a
dad
joke.
joke. That
No,
was
you don't
totally
get
a
that.
dad
Doesn't
joke.
count.
Everybody
Doesn't
is
count.
giving me
It's
a
not
point.
on the card.
All right. Hey, did you hear the rumor about butter?
No. I still.
Well, I'm not going to spread it.
It's so terrible. We both laughed. That's not a point for you.
No, I get the point because you laughed first.
If I make you laugh too, that ought to
doesn't
cancel
count.
it out. Yeah, it
No, it
does.
doesn't.
That should absolutely count.
All right, go.
All right. That's awful. I'm not doing that
You
one.
can't do that. You got to do that one.
Fine. Why is Peter Pan always flying? He never lands.
So dumb that it's funny. All right. I would avoid the sushi if I was you.
Why is that?
It's a little fishy.
Wow. All right. Hey, Jason,
Hey, what?
why did the math book look so sad?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to love this.
Because because of all of its problems.
I don't love it.
I don't know.
This is not fair, by the way. They're sitting in
I
front
know they're
of
sitting
me.
over there giggling.
Yeah, it makes me want to
I
laugh.
can't see them though. That's okay.
I know.
So
Why do melons have weddings?
God help me. I have no idea.
Because they can't elope.
Oh my gosh.
That's a Saved by the Bell joke right there. Okay, look at that one.
Last one.
Can I pick from it then? Because this is terrible.
You already picked one.
Terrible. They're dad jokes.
What did the policeman say to his belly button?
I have no idea.
You're under a vest. Yeah, I tried. Shane laughed. Can I get like a half a point for Shane laughing?
No.
Oh, In your face.
Well,
I don't think y'all are getting these are intentionally bad jokes. Like, that's the whole point.
Well, yeah, but we're not supposed to laugh. So
in
I'm
my
trying to-
defense,
It was-
I had two people over there going.
Yeah, you talking about Isaiah is the thing that got me most tickled. My problem is I can't keep a straight face anyway.
Do me either. I'm just glad I have something to clip my mic to. I just have something to clip my mic to. This is great.
All right, we decided beforehand, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, right?
Yeah.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I won!
Congratulations.
That's the official way of doing it.
I'm going to go first. A cheese factory exploded. Debris was everywhere.
Shane's laughing.
All right, I just lost the point.
Yep.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere.
I can't believe you're not making fun of that. Do you lose a point for laughing before you even ask?
No, I'm laughing at the vest. That's the hardest part.
It's a cardigan. It's a sweater. It's a.
Pull over. It's a cardigan. Thanks for asking.
Put your face out.
One of my favorite memories as a kid was when my brothers put me inside of a tire and rolled me down the hill. It was a good year.
That joke's on you. You don't have brothers. Are you guys keeping score?
Yeah, we are. I think we're tied.
It's tied right now, 1-1.
I had a dream. I had a dream I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted.
2-1.
That's awesome.
Why do trees seem suspicious on sunny days?
A lot of S's.
Because they're a little shady.
A little shady.
Did you laugh?
That was close.
Oh, this is a sad joke. Did you hear about the circus fire?
No.
It was intense. It was intense.
I think we know who's going to win.
Can February, March?
But April, May?
Yeah. I'm more depressed you knew that.
Of course I knew that one. Okay. I think it is. I'm gaining my composure here. What do you call a lonely cheese? Provolone. Shane made these cards. Okay.
I used to have a job at a calendar factory,
Oh yeah.
but I got the sack because I left a couple days off.
How many of you guys going to do?
That was 10.
This is 10. That
His
was
last
9.
one. This is his last one.
Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers?
No.
They say he made a mint. Yes!
All right.
I didn't laugh. Hey, who won?
Yeah, we argued a time, so that doesn't count.
What do you call a fish with 2 knees?
I have no idea.
A toonie fish. Toonie fish?
No.
I brought my game face on this one.
Really sell a joke.
I brought my game face on this one. I didn't laugh.
Wow,
Joke's on you.
this one's really long. Guess what, Matthew? My friend keeps saying, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
You know, it's a whole lot easier to not laugh when you stop listening halfway through the joke. Like, that was too long. My attention span.
It was
I may
actually
have
two of
I
them.
may have to read that one just to catch it. Okay. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? No, don't say it. But if they had 4, they would be called sedans.
I think Jason laughed at him stopping him. Does that count?
That doesn't count. All right.
I'm setting the hook for the monster joke at the end. Bring it.
The joke is your cardigan.
I am the joke. Okay.
That's right.
Hit me with your best shot.
It's another long one.
Perfect.
All right.
I'll focus.
The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell, "Get down," anymore when the president is about to be attacked. Now they have to yell, "Shoot." This one's actually funny. "Donald, duck!" Shoot. That one was funny. Woo!
Matthew's on the board.
Wow. Man.
That's what I'm talking
I didn't
about.
get that far. I didn't read the whole joke before I got there.
How many of you guys read?
That was my
Third.
third, I think.
This is number 4 for me. What do Santa's elves listen to while they work?
Jingle bells.
Rap music.
I got it.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was funnier than you gave it credit for. I mean, that's a. Come on, man.
I've got a question for you.
Oh, I got an answer.
This is the most important question.
Yes.
Why couldn't the bike stand up by itself? It was too tired.
He's laughing.
Like that. Hey, you want to hear a joke about a piece of paper?
Not really.
Never mind. It's terrible.
All right, I think Jason wins that round.
Paper, rock, scissors.
Sure. Are we doing it the right way or the way you and Jason did
The
it?
white way.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'm going first.
All right.
What? I get a point.
Doesn't count. He hadn't read the question yet.
What do you call a factory that sells passable products?
No, I don't know.
A satisfactory. Nothing. I know, he's cheated. I got
Laughing at him cheating.
it. You were looking at the card. I get a point.
My uncle named his dogs Rolex and Timex
Why?
because they're his watchdogs.
Wow. I still get a point. You laughed.
If I would have cheated, I clearly would have stacked one of these decks.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, John.
Why wasn't Megan happy with the Velcro she bought last week?
I don't know.
It was a total ripoff. Does that count? Oh, man, I had him.
Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating?
They've got too many bones.
They have nobody to go with.
Mr. Rogers finds this amusing down there. Really? It was that funny? That was not.
He'll laugh if you say don't make a big deal.
You know what's the loudest pet you can get? A trumpet.
That's awful.
I know. You picked them out.
My wife told me that I had to stop acting like a flamingo, so I put my foot down. Because flamingos stand on a foot.
I got him.
That was you, John's dumbfounded look of.
I got it. 1-0. Shane.
John.
Did you know that the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
Really?
They were cooked in Greece. Mr. Rogers doesn't find that one funny. Yeah, well, you know.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Well, hey, you do know that I've been thinking about going on an all almond diet.
You have.
Yeah, but that's just nuts.
Do I?
Just look, no.
There's got to be like a 5-second limit.
Hey, Shane, I've got a question for you. I think it's going to be really relevant to your life and your choice of hobbies. I mean, this is your spare time. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
He got me. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed.
How many of these, Matthew? How many of these have we done?
I think that was probably.
Is that it? Yes,
John.
I am the winner. Hey guys, did you hear about the worship pastor that dressed like Mr. Rogers?
He was invested in this game.
You know what? He was. Matthew, as a courtesy, instead of doing paper, rock, scissors,
Let's see who can
I'm
sing the
just
highest note.
I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you. Because any man willing to wear that vest on camera deserves to go first.
Hold
No,
on.
I've already got a point.
Hold on.
I should already get a point if you can't read the question without laughing.
We haven't started.
Donald Duck!
We haven't started. I'm just getting my laughs out.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
getting all-
can't
I'm
do
getting all my
that
laughs
though.
out,
You
so-
can't read the question, laugh
All right.
at it, and then go. All right.
Okay. My pastor told me to have a good day, so I went home. Stone cold, man.
Wow.
Actually, lower bowls, not stone cold.
Hey Matthew,
Yes.
music question for you.
Oh, this is perfect.
Do you like classical music out of curiosity?
Sometimes.
I mean, are you more of a Bach guy or a Beethoven guy?
It depends. Why?
Well, I mean, if you're a Beethoven guy, do you know what Beethoven's favorite fruit is?
Oh, I
A
love
banana.
I'm throwing a flag on that. It was too long of an intro.
No.
There's no one
No,
to the
no. I'm allowed to ad lib.
See, I'm throwing a flag.
I got him.
You want to hear a construction joke?
I love construction jokes. They're some of my favorite.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it, John.
I got it. Hey, Matthew,
Yes.
why did the crab never share?
Oh, don't know.
Because he's a shellfish. I don't even understand it. I mean, shellfish, I don't know.
Selfish.
Shellfish. Oh, yeah. See, you got to understand the joke to get it.
He's trying to get me on. He's trying to get me on the back end.
I need another Beethoven joke because you really like that one.
I'm just going to keep throwing my flag.
Hey, how many apples grow on a tree?
Like a tree in Kentucky or a tree in Florida?
Both. Whatever apple trees grow. How many apples grow
Wait a
on a
minute,
tree?
is this an apple tree?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to call a foul here. The stupid. You are not fun in this game. Okay, go ahead.
The answer is all of them.
The answer is all of them.
That was good.
I couldn't even finish
That
my
was a
question.
good one. All right.
Hey, next time, could you respond with, I don't know. Like when I ask a question, just
Yeah.
respond like, hey, what Matthew?
Matthew,
Yes, boss.
spring is here. I'm so excited about wet my plants.
That's a Jason joke right there.
That's a Jason joke.
Did you hear? Oh man, why don't I always get the sad ones? Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?
Oh, that's terrible. What? No.
Yeah, he passed away.
Wow. That's terrible. That was so bad I couldn't help but laugh. All right. What is it, 2-1? Yeah. All right. Our last one, how many have we done? I think this is probably the last one. All right, we'll call this the last one.
It's a good one, isn't it?
You know I like
You
to
just want to go
read.
ahead and laugh before you read
Well, you
it.
know I like books. I read some.
Yeah.
I'm reading a
You
book.
like to buy them.
I do. Well, you mean you have to buy them to read them. I guess you could rent them or borrow them, but that's not really the point. We're off topic here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. I got him! That counts. Totally counts. All right, you want one more on me?
Or no, you went
I went
first.
first.
Yeah, so I win.
Concede.
Are you going first, I assume? Go for it.
You can.
No, go ahead.
No,
You've already started. You already looked at it. Go.
Stop looking at it.
No.
What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains! Nothing? Really? I thought that'd get you.
Because you didn't give me time to answer, you just kind of scared me a little.
Did you wet your plants?
Now he laughs. It wasn't funny before? Okay.
I was telling the joke.
Hey, Shane. I got a question for you.
Do tell.
What does an angry pepper do? It gets jalapeno face! Not social distancing, though.
What was the name of the fattest knight at King Arthur's table?
I don't know their names.
Circumference. When you read it and you know it's bad before you ever say it.
This has got to be a Matthew joke.
Is it a big deal?
No, it's not. All right. Hey, Shane, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. I figured he would.
It wasn't a strictly Halloween joke.
Hey, Jason,
Hey, what?
did you know that a slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas?
I did
These are
not.
these are the pie rates of the Caribbean.
Wow. Okay.
That was so bad, it was painful. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yes, we are. Hey, Shane, guess what?
What?
I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why. He was about to laugh,
And then you broke it.
he was like,
I guess you canceled each other out.
no, because I did it first, I suppose.
What is the least spoken language in the world? Sign language.
Wow. Where did you find these is my question.
Google.
Oh, wow. All right.
If you don't like
Hey,
it,
Shane.
you don't have many.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and ask it. I've already started. How do you make a Kleenex dance?
I don't know.
You put a little boogie in it.
He sold that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He sold that well.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
Are we just going to do all of them? I don't know.
Do one more piece.
All right.
After dinner, my wife asked if I could clear the table. I needed a running start, but I made it.
Okay. That's what you went with for your best one. Okay.
I did not like. You had considerably more to choose from.
Oh,
than I
okay.
did.
Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little horse.
Jason's look.
Here's the one that he gave me, all right? So see if you laugh at this one. Hey, John.
Hey, what?
What's E.T. short for?
What?
Because he's got tiny legs.
What is a ninja's favorite type of
There's another
shoes?
black one on stage. I was going to let you get this.
Sneakers. What's orange and sounds like parrot? Carrot.
What concert costs just 45 cents?
50 cents with Nickelback.
50 cent featuring Nickelback.
What happens when you go to the bathroom in France? European.
Expected more. All right. Well, I got to look to find more. Hey, Matthew, why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating? They got no body to go with.
If you guys are Googling, you
still
do
laughs
realize
at
you're going
that.
to see the same ones, right?
I'm not Googling.
We're on
Or
different.
one that you've already used.
We're on different websites.
All right.
All right.
You got the
Pass him
microphone.
a mic and let Matthew
There you
go.
go.
In stereo.
To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
How about if I advertise old grapes, is that raising awareness? I'm sorry.
The sad part is he thought
How
it was
about-
such gold.
I have a so I got here. How about how did the what did the stormtrooper say when he entered the church? Pew 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 pew. What do you call? Hey John, you'll like this one. What do you call it when Batman skips church?
What?
Christian Bale. You can't. I tried this one on Jason. This is my last one. My last one.
This is 4, by the way.
This is my favorite. This is my.
It's okay. We haven't laughed at any.
I got one more after he goes.
This is. I tried this out on Jason earlier. This is my favorite one.
Oh, I can't laugh.
If if Moses was alive today, why would he be considered a remarkable man? Because he'd be thousands of years old.
You laughed at that. I think you found.
I'm laughing
I
at
think
you.
you found Matthew more entertaining than any of it. All right.
My poor kids.
Two goldfish were in a tank. One looked at the other and said, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Oh.
Dang it!
I'll have another one.
Here, Shane.
I'm good.
Use this
You
one.
guys are going to see all of them.
Use that one.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
I'm done. Thank you and good night.
So a dog walked into the sheriff's office.
Why are you just talking to him? There's three
So we got
of us
the-
here.
A dog walked into the sheriff's office
The
and
camera's
said,
on that side. Shane.
Matthew, I need you to understand. A dog
dog
walked
walked
into a
into an
sheriff's office, and said, I'm looking
Did
for
he
the
walk
man.
on 4 legs or 2?
Well, he was looking for the guy that shot his paw. If you hadn't interrupted me, he'd have been lying. He'd have been all
He's
over it.
already laughing. Look at him. He was just
This
hiding.
is so much fun.
This is Matthew's world.
Quarantine's been rough.
Matthew's like, I
right,
went
all
to
right,
seminary for 7 years to do this.
Matthew, what's
Things they don't teach you in seminary.
black, white,
joking that was the
green,
average.
black, white, green, black, white, green, black, white, and green? 2 skunks fighting over a pickle.
Hey, Matthew,
That's not good.
where can
Yes. How can I validate you today?
where can you
It's the best, man. We gravitate to. We just feel safe in that with you around. It's like, I don't know. We feel like we can tell you anything.
I'm here to.
It's like
I'm
you'll
here to
listen.
listen.
And
I
you
really
won't
need your
judge
help
us.
though.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell me where you can find a chocolate shark?
A chocolate shark.
Yeah.
No.
Cocoa Beach.
Wow. He sold that.
It worked.
He did.
All right, I got to give a little context before I do this one.
Oh man.
You don't remember this, so
You better tell it to me.
remember the lady who used to say, "Where's the beef?" for Burger King?
Yeah.
You know how she died?
How?
She got ran over by a Big Mac.
Wow. That was awful. You actually had been sitting on that this whole time?
I used that and Mr. Cartoon. One of my. You remember that show, Mr. Cartoon? You don't remember that?
We're 2 steps away from a bonkers
WSAZ?
joke here in a minute.
WSAZ. Joel Huffman. He did it all the time. Bonkers.
We cut this part out.
What was his name?
Why would we do that?
Leave this.
Why
in.
would
What was his?
Everybody.
There are people who know Mr. Cartoon. I promise you that.
Well, I'm sure they are.
Matthew, what's green and green and green and green and green and green and then red?
2 skunks fighting over a pickle.
No, a frog in a blender.
Oh no.
Wow, that was over
Too
the line. man.
You want me to read the one that Matthew gave me?
I'll read it.
Oh, give him a
I
mic.
take it back. Somebody's gonna know that. My mom's gonna watch this. We can't-
Give him a mic. He needs.
This one's hilarious.
I got
Oh,
one,
no.
but you're good. He's not going to get it. You'll get it.
I love this one.
You're already laughing.
Hey, John.
What, Mr. Rogers?
Oh, hang in there.
He
I-
took my mic.
I accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles.
Really?
My next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster.
Give me that microphone. We've now learned Matthew laughs at toilet jokes.
Potty.
Hey,
Toilet.
hey, Jason, this morning I prompted my phone and said, "Hey Siri," and it responded, "Don't call me Shirley." I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode.
What's your vector, Victor? Roger.
Roger.
Hey, this is well, you'll love this since you like these types of things. Do you want this?
No, you need it.
We can't hear.
Do you? Well, I don't know if this one's going to go on the video or not. Do you know what we're going to call our crew that wipes down the bathroom? Don't you?
No. What?
The duty.
If we do bathroom jokes, I'm totally not going to keep a straight face. Hey, what do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. Hey, two guys walked into a bar. The third one ducked.
Duck
How
walks.
about you close this out?
Duck
Shane?
walks into a store and says, "I want some grapes." The shopkeeper says, "We don't sell grapes." Duck leaves, comes back the next day. "Do you have any grapes?" He says, "No, and if you come back in here, I'm going to nail your feet to the floor." Duck comes back the next day and goes, "Got any nails?" Shopkeeper says, "No." He goes, "Well, got any grapes?"
Give me that back. All right.
Well, I got one more duck joke.
Donald Duck!
Is it a fuzzy duck joke?
How often do you
Hi,
go to the
Jason
fuzzy
Johnson.
duck? Duck walks into a store, buys a tube of chapstick, says, "How you going to pay for it?" "Put it on my bill." We're definitely not socially distancing. John just spit on me. I got the corona.
So a string walks into a bar.
I know this one.
The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here." So he walks out of the bar, looks down, ties himself in a knot, messes up his hair, walks back into the bar. Bartender looks at him again and says, "Hey buddy, I said we don't serve your kind in here." String goes, "I'm afraid not."
Mushroom walks into an ice cream shop. Say, "We don't serve your kind." And he says, "Why not? I'm a fun guy." When's the best time to go to the dentist? 2:30. Matthew found out his father was a pickle. To him, it was a big deal.
All I got to say about that is Donald Duck!
All right, are we done?
Yes, folks, we hope you've enjoyed this. Hopefully we brought some laughter at our expense. We love you guys. We're praying for you. Have a wonderful evening.